What's up, guys? So today I've got an Alani 200. Yeah, it's like right around 200 milligrams of caffeine, just kind of like low key. Plus it's smaller volume. So as far as energy drinks go before the gym, this is probably one of the better ones because Reigns are good, but it's just a lot of volume and it's more caffeine, which, I mean, it's only 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's another extra 100 milligrams of caffeine, but this is like pretty much a sweet spot for me. I mean, I don't really like to drink a big hefty like energy drink full of carbonation, especially before leg day, because today's leg day, so this is perfect. Like, I was even looking at a Ghost energy drink because it's only 200 milligrams, but it's just more volume. I think if they got to the point where they were making energy drinks like this big with 300 milligrams of caffeine, I might drink them just because of the volume. It's mainly just because of the volume. I mean, I've said that like 10 times now, but you get what I'm saying. So, but yeah, today's gonna be leg day. Nothing crazy. It's a more of a higher volume day. Last leg day was a squat day. Y'all were with me for that one. So, but yeah, so I did squats last time, and then I did leg curls, and then I did leg extensions. Well, I did leg extension, leg curls to start out with, and then I pretty much failed out on those to begin with, and then I jumped over to squat. I did squats for 2 sets of 5, or the second set it was like I failed out at like 4, but then I did a drop set. And then after that I did leg press, and then calves, and that was pretty much it for that leg day. So not as much volume, but still, I'm still getting stimulation in the muscles, especially through the heavy squat. So that's usually my heavier, lower volume day of leg day. And then this day is my higher volume leg day. So it'll start out with leg curls, and then I'll go over to leg press, and then do deep wide leg press like I did before, the duck stance one I was talking to you guys about. And then I'll jump over to the hack squat and do close-toed squat, 15 reps, 3 sets, and then after the third set do a triple drop set until I drop the weight, or until I just drop the machine pretty much. So, and then after that's the leg extensions, 20 reps, 3 sets until absolute failure, and at the very end do a quad stretch. So this one's a pretty intense leg day. It's probably my favorite leg day that I've done. So, but I think y'all have definitely seen me do this leg day before. It's the leg day I've been doing for over a year now. The only thing I've really changed is the intensity. You could pretty much do the same workouts. The only thing that needs to change is the intensity of the workout. So if you just train like Greg Doucette always says, harder than last time, then you'll be looking pretty good. And once upon a time, I used to just chug these. I used to just chug whatever I was like. Well, pre-workout, like, it'd only be like this much in like a cup, and I would just chug that. But there was a point where I would just get energy drinks and I would just chug those too. Like, once upon a time, I would have probably just chugged this. But nowadays I just like to take my time with it, because I get all full of carbonation and I start burping, and then I just don't like that. I'm not about that life anymore. I mean, as you guys can see, we got pretty good weather today. I think it's gonna reach at least like 60 degrees. Right now, my thermometer in my car said 55. It feels pretty good. There's a light breeze. The sun is out. So we've been having some pretty good weather here, and then apparently we're expecting 3 to 5 inches of snow on Tuesday. It's weird. I live in Virginia. It's always been the weirdest bipolar weather. Like, one day it'll be freezing, the next day it'll be like hot, like in the 70s, in the middle of winter. Like, that's just Virginia for you. And like all the way through fall, all the way up until like November, it was warm. It was in the 70s. I don't think it got any like colder than the 50s really. So Virginia it takes a long time. And then it's very rare that it snows, but when it does snow, it's usually pretty decent snow. It's like either like it's like gonna snow and it's gonna stick and it's gonna be really cool, or it's just gonna be like slush just rain, a little bit of mix of rain and snow. That's usually what we get, which is unfortunate. It's just disgusting, and pretty disgusting weather because it's all muddy outside and it's cold. It's like just right above freezing, so it's just not cold enough for it to stick or turn to snow. That's probably my least favorite weather is like cold and rainy, like right above freezing. Like it could be snowing, but it's not quite cold enough. But yeah. All right, so we just finished the Alani. It's done. And then also, I forgot to mention this flavor and this flavor. These are my two favorite flavors of Alani. I don't know why I just decided to share that, but those are pretty much my two favorite flavors. But anyways, about to take a shot, 2 shots of this, and then we'll jump in there and then. Guy just walked by, act like he's never seen a guy like take shots of maple syrup before he goes to the gym, but I'll catch up with you guys in there. Alright guys, so we've worked our way up to the first set. This will be the first set of hamstring curls, yes. Seated hamstring curls. We don't have a lying hamstring curl machine in here, but this is fine. This will do just fine. So 3 sets of this, and then gonna jump over to leg press. So stay tuned. This is now the second set of hamstring curls. Added just 10 pounds just to, because 130 didn't feel heavy enough, so. All right. I don't know what that face was about. But yeah, so that felt pretty good. One more set of these, plus a drop set, and then we'll jump over to leg press, so. Alright, time for the drop set. Alright. Whew. That's it for that. Man, felt good. But yeah, stay tuned for a leg press. So now, off camera, I've worked my way up to 4 plates, as you can see. Nothing too heavy. Depending on how this feels, I might add some weight. You know, I'm not trying to take it easy today. I'm trying to like really go at it hard, if that makes sense. But yeah, 3 sets of 12 of this. I just went for 15. It felt really good. Whee. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go up. Definitely gonna go up. Also, this is like my third set of calf raise. I just haven't been recording because I've been supersetting. And as you can see, I'm not going very heavy here, really, because the contraction just feels really good. You know, that's just kind of how I'm going at it right now. Like that squeeze feels amazing. Alright, let's fix that. So, and if you guys notice, I'm trying my best to breathe from my nose rather than my mouth. I mean, sometimes I just can't help breathing from my mouth, especially when I'm talking. But, you know, breathing from your nose is safer because anatomically that's how you're supposed to breathe. You know, your nose is like a filter for the air, for one, so it's filtering out all the dust, all the mucus and the hairs in your nose. And get caught up in there, and that's what boogers is. So, and it also moistens and warms the air. So if it's like really cold outside, like breathing from your nose is safer because you're not getting that strict cold air. So, but also, not to mention, people that just mouth breathe all the time, especially when they sleep, it like messes up your jawline. So when you start breathing from your nose and mewing more, which is kind of like that, instead of just breathing through your mouth, especially when you're exercising or working out. You know, some people put mouth tapes over their mouth when they sleep too, and that helps a lot. But I've noticed a huge change in my facial structure since I started breathing from my nose, or making it a priority to at least. But anyways, that's about good. I went maybe a little too heavy, but I assisted myself up to 10, so still pretty solid. Well, we're gonna jump over to the hack squat now. Alright, so we worked our way up to 3 plates here. Oh, he kind of scared, but I've done it before, so it's be 15, 3 sets of 15, so nasty 3 set of 15. Alright, perfect. Whew. Just 2 more of those and then a triple drop. And then we'll run over to leg extensions. Alright, it's been long enough. I'm just so like winded. I just like, all I want to do is just catch my breath. And then I'm usually fine to go right ahead and hit the next set. It just takes me a second to kind of catch my breath. Actually failed out. Hold on. That sucks. I didn't even get to the third set yet. Holy cow. So I guess we just drop until we, hit the 15. What was I even at? Like 8? Alright, that's all that matters. As long as I got like 10 in there. Or 12. I don't honestly remember. I'm too lightheaded to even think straight. Alright, so stay tuned for the last set. Whew. Alright, here we go. This will just be like the final set. And like whatever. I don't think I'll make it past 10 with this weight, but whatever I fail out on, I'll just start the triple drop from there. Whew. Ooh. Dang, bro. I thought I would at least make the 8. Whew. What the heck, bro? It's always the most hardest part of the workout. It's because it's most strenuous. I know nobody really wants to do this. There's not nobody likes training legs, especially men. Girls like it. Guys don't. We'll just do one more for the sake of it. I'm gonna be pretty much done with these, and then leg extension. What if? We'll try, guys. But alright, that didn't work, guys. Alright, so we got this like old school leg extension because somebody else is on the other leg extension that I really like, but this one will do. This one will do just fine. So yeah, 20 reps of this. Alright. That works for first set. Alright, fuck. Alright, yeah, I failed out. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm done. I just left the weights on because I knew you'd come around. I knew you would come around, so Alright guys, so we actually got lucky in the leg extension, the normal one, normal leg extension open. I gotta fix the range of motion.
Back in 2008 when they won the Super Bowl.
One more drop set for the... Actually, that's impossible. No, it's not. See you, brother. Whew.
Good step. Yeah.
All right, that's... I'd call it quits after that for the leg extension. So we still have the stretch I'm about to show y'all. I mean, you all have seen this before. It ain't nothing new. But literally all I just do is I take my toes, kind of bring them together, point them out slightwards, and then I kind of do a sissy, bring my knees over my toes, and just kind of lean forward while I'm like kind of flexing my hip like frontward, and literally just holding it, driving my toes into the floor and pushing my hip frontward. Creates a crazy stretch on your quads, I'm telling you, and it hurts. That's why I'm shaking right now. You can try to hold it for as long as you can. All right, that's it. And then I'm gonna just do some walking lunges. So like 10 of these up and then 10 back. All right, and if your form breaks, just stop. The key is to kind of just like work with the range of motion. So as you're doing that, you're actually opening up. It's like a dynamic stretch if you think about it. Because as you're going into a lunge here, you're lengthening all the muscles that are in your leg, your glute, your hammy, and your quad all at the same time. So this is also a dynamic stretch, but it's because you're activating your muscles as you're stretching in them. So really, what we're doing here is we're like exhausting the muscle, and we're opening up and allowing for range of motion at the end of the workout. So your legs are pretty much just demolished, right? They're gonna be tight. So we need something to kind of like loosen them up, you know? That's why I did the static stretch there. Now we're just doing a dynamic slash workout, dynamic stretch slash workout. So like, it's really cool when you can do stuff like this, because it's like, it's still like you're working yourself, but you're also stretching your muscles at the same time. It's like a Bulgarian split squat. That's why Bulgarian split squats are so good, because you're just stretching your muscles, and you're also getting a good, you know, contraction. So, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do the pump check for y'all. Pretty much done here. Alright, so I kind of just took my sweatpants off to show my shorts so we can assess what's going on here a little better. But honestly, I'd say pretty solid. Like I said last time, I mean, I rated my pump last time at 10 out of 10. I mean, honestly, I'd say pump 10 out of 10 again. Because, I mean, my legs are as pumped as they're going to get. You know, I don't have, like, the biggest legs either. So, but I'd say my calf cramped. But I'd say they look pretty solid. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just admiring my pump. But yeah, there's striations still in there too, so I'm still pretty lean too. Like I said, I'm just coming right off a cut pretty much. And like the striations are still there. And the carbing up is working out pretty well. So I feel pretty full. But yeah, I just need to work on my calf, my gastroc here. But hammies are looking pretty solid. Quads are looking pretty good. I mean, honestly, it's not really that bad. But what if I haven't really... Yeah, I don't have anything in there. Yeah, it's just that hamstring. It's like literally right here that I'm really trying to grow the most right here. And then this area, fill in this area. So it's been a lot of hamstring work. Might just need to starting out with hamstring every single leg day, just to kind of get them to where they're where I want them. So but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I'm kind of tired of looking at myself, but yeah, you saw the pump. But thank you guys for watching again. Be looking forward to making more videos for you guys. And thank you again. I know I repeat myself a lot, but thank you again for watching. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos. So have a good one, guys.